Wow, an introduction like that, I can just send everybody home now and I'll smile the rest of my life. That was pretty wonderful. Thank you so much, Bob. I'm deeply honored and incredibly proud to be standing before you tonight to accept this prestigious Keystone Award. And I do so on behalf of now our 15,000 organizational members and their 10 million employees, on behalf of our board of directors and thousands of volunteers that make up USGBC, on behalf of our 79 chapters and their 30,000 members who work passionately on the front lines, and on behalf of my amazing staff. And if you would just take a moment, I'd like to ask all of the USGBC staff in the room to please stand up, and our chair, Elizabeth Hyder, somewhere right here. Beth, please stand up and please thank them for the great job that they all do for USGBC. Thank you all. They're the people that make this happen. American Architectural Foundation's work to educate the public about the power of architecture to improve lives and transform communities is a forward-thinking vision, and we are joined together in this work. And to say that the U.S. Green Building Council has had a profound influence on the global practice of architecture and design is perhaps to understate it. What might not be so obvious is how it happened. When we founded USGBC, we figured out pretty quickly that we needed a couple of things. First, we needed a common way to talk about our goals and set us on a common path, a grammar for green building, if you will. And so we created LEAD. More than 2,000 volunteers contributed, and get this, volunteers contributed more than 200,000 hours to create the first rating system. Many of the people in this room today were among the architects, designers, builders, product manufacturers, and government officials who served on the committees and technical advisory groups where the hard work got done. Today, almost 9 billion square feet of space has been registered with LEED, and we're certifying 1.7 million square feet every single day. That's amazing change, but we never let it go to our head, I can promise you. Then we needed to be sure people knew how to use this new grammar. So education became a cornerstone of our work. And the LEED accredited professionals became the change agents of the movement. Today there are some 178,000 worldwide who help project teams design, construct, operate, and maintain buildings that are more energy efficient, more water efficient, resource efficient, and full of light and cleaner, healthier air. And then we needed a place to engage and inspire each other, to teach and share with each other, to make friends and deals and markets. So we created Green Build, our conference. Earlier this week, I was in Austin, the site of our first Green Build in 2001, where we were astonished that 4,000 people came to have that conversation with us. And in November, as we host our 11th Green Build in San Francisco, we're anticipating having more than 40,000 people join. And that conversation is no longer just in the family, architects, engineers, and contractors. Now it involves bankers and lawyers, teachers and students, mayors and moms, venture capitalists, insurance companies, and pension funds. And somewhere along the way, we realized that green building is not just a way to do less bad. It's really about finding ways to do more good. While we still talk about the renewable energy and mitigating climate change, reducing carbon, improving air quality, now we're talking about it in the context of green schools and human health and economic development and green job creation. And every conversation is rooted in performance and in people to whom that performance profoundly matters. George Bernard Shaw once said that those that say it cannot be done should not interrupt the people who are actually doing it. There are those who have said that what we've undertaken could not be done, that truly global, enduring, and transformative change was absolutely not possible in the built environment. But all of us here today believe change is possible because we're seeing it happen, because we're making it happen from Syracuse, my hometown, where I return every Friday night most weeks, to Stockholm, from Istanbul to Iowa, from Brazil to the Bronx. Signs of transformation we seek can be found everywhere. In new green skylines, in green affordable homes, in new building projects that showcase not just the hope for tomorrow, but faith in the foundations that come from our past. It's found in Haiti, where HOK actually is USGBC's pro bono design partner for building what we intend to be our first LEED Platinum orphanage and children's center. And it's found in classrooms where United Technologies, as our founding sponsor of the Center for Green Schools at USGBC, is helping us put every student and their teachers into a green classroom within this generation. Each of you is making it happen within your own companies, in your projects, in the products you develop, in the advocacy that you do for our common cause. All over the world, our movement continues to spark and surge, and it's our connections to this movement and to each other that is changing our culture. This is our time, and this is our calling. USGBC has been grateful to be the lens through which the energy and expertise of thousands has been focused on one of the most epic opportunities of our lifetime. I can't think of another group of individuals or organizations we're prouder to call our peers and our colleagues, or an honor in which I've been more proud. And I have never before been more hopeful that we are well on our way to achieving the global change that we all seek. I want to thank you again, AAF. Phenomenal job for everything that you do. Thanks to all of you. Thank you.